turn up. Motivation Monday. Let's turn up. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's 7 p.m. It's Motivation Monday. We lit. What's good? We lit tonight. We are lit tonight. Yes, sir. Welcome to Motivation Monday. We are lit. I'm on a new level. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Let me know in the chat. How are you guys doing? We are about to turn up tonight. I swear to God. I have a good message for y'all tonight. Back up to the boat tag. Let's go. Hey, drop a 1 in the chat if you had a good day. Drop a 2 in the chat if your day could have been better. Let me see it. We are lit. We're lit. What up, Jess? What up, MHWC? What up, Jalissa? Let's go. Yeah, let me get the 1s. Drop a 1 in the chat if you had a good day. What up, Soul? Let's go, let's go. Welcome to Motivation Monday. We're going to get started in 3 minutes. We're about to get started in 3 minutes. We're talking about confidence today. We are talking about confidence. If you know somebody, oh wait, they want to come up. All right, bet. You can come up. Come on. Did I let accept?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, she requested. Hey, what's good? If you just joined, drop a 1 in the chat if you had a great day. If it could have been better, drop a 2. Welcome to Motivation Monday. If this is your first time coming, I'm so grateful you're here. Today we're talking about self-confidence. Hey, I need y'all to do me a favor. Share this with 3 people. Worst comes to worst, they don't show up. Share with 3 people and comment when done. Let's go. I need y'all to share this live for me. If y'all want some good luck, share this live. New to this. Sorry. No, you're good, soul. Shit, I was ready. I was going to let you come up if you wanted to. Let's go. Hey, if y'all are excited for today's Motivation Monday, we're talking about self-confidence. If you're excited for tonight's live, drop your favorite emoji in the chat. What up, Karina? If you're ready for us to talk about self-confidence, drop your favorite emoji in the chat. Let me see him. Let me see your favorite emoji in the chat. Yes, sir. I got a blue heart. Yes, sir. What up, Mrs. Nino? Fit Food Junkies. We lit. Done. Let's go. We're starting in 1 minute. The crying emoji. We lit. Yes, sir. Hey, we're starting in 1 minute, y'all. We're talking about self-confidence today. If you just joined, I need you to share this with 3 people and comment when you're done. Sam, what's good, brother? Let's go. No, we're lit. We're starting right at 7:05 and we're hopping right in it. Karina, how are we? Let's get it. Sam, I miss you, brother. We need to chop it up soon. No, we're about to be lit today. I swear to God. I got a good message for y'all. Romeo. Roman, what's good? All right, we're about to get started. 7:05. We lit. What's good, y'all? Welcome to Motivation Monday. For those of y'all that don't know me, I am James Hodgkin. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club. We believe millionaire is defined by the mindset, not monetary status. If you guys are new to this live, every Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, unless I have a basketball game, we are on here lit. I'm giving y'all some lessons that I'm going through myself. So today we're talking about confidence. So, hey, if your confidence could improve, drop a 1 in the chat. Look, I dropped my 1. I'm not exempt from this. I dropped my 1. If your confidence can improve, Drop a 1 in the chat. Let me see it. Who needs to improve their confidence? Because I do. There we go. Day does. Who else needs to improve their confidence? Let me see. Soul needs to improve their confidence. Look, we need to be transparent here. We need to be transparent here. Roman needs to improve his confidence. Let's go. Let's go. Who else needs to? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So basically, look, this is what I want to start with. I always start with a quote. What up, Caitlin? What's good? What's good? What's good? I always start with a quote. Look, when you have the belief, you won't hesitate to take the action. Okay? Let me say that again. Let me say that again so I make sure it doesn't go over anybody's head. The only reason you're procrastinating, oh wait, I'm not going to explain it yet. Hold on. Let me reread it. When you have the belief, you won't hesitate to take the action. The only reason you're hesitating right now is because you feel a lack of confidence, you feel a lack of security, you feel a lack of belief in your ability. There is some type of slip up in between where you are now and where you want to go. And that is completely fine. That is completely fine. And today on the live, we're really going to dive in to confidence because it's such a big piece of becoming successful in whatever you do. In whatever you do. And the crazy thing is I want you guys to get to the point where you're confident washing the dishes. You're confident at work. You're confident as a mother. You're confident as a brother. You're confident in whatever you're doing. Because the way you do one thing is how you're going to do everything, right? So the way you do one thing is how you're going to do everything. Look, let's get into the first point. What's good, everybody that's just joining? What's good? What's good? What's good? Look, the first point I got for y'all. Confidence is the belief that the odds are going to turn out in a desirable manner. Okay? So basically, I'm nice with the dishes, can't even cap. Thank you. I like it. I like it. I like it. So look. Confidence is the belief that odds are going to turn out in a desirable manner. Okay? You don't have to be certain to be confident. You don't have to be certain to be confident, right? And where does confidence come from? Confidence comes from competence. And how do we gain competence? Through repetition of doing something. And the crazy thing is, you might be like, oh, James, but how am I supposed to get the reps doing whatever I need to do? How am I supposed to get the reps at being a mother? How am I supposed to do this, that, and the third without it happening? Look, let me tell you how you can increase your confidence right here. What is the one distinguishing factor that makes us different from all other animals on earth? Our ability to think. They have instincts over us any day, but we have the ability to think. We have the ability to take a mental image and turn it into physical. That is something that we are capable of doing as humans, right? He said, give me a freestyle. Maybe at the end. So that's something we have the ability to do as humans, right? So when you have confidence, basically you're holding the belief that things are going to turn out in your favor, okay? So it's like you don't have to get the end result. You don't have to have the end result or be fully qualified to be confident. It doesn't cost a cent to be confident. It doesn't cost a cent to dream big. It doesn't cost a cent to believe in yourself. All of that stuff is controlled by you, okay? Because look, this is something we're going to dive into later in the talk. You need to focus on the input and not the output. Oftentimes we're focusing on the output and we're distinguishing if we're successful by the output. We're deeming ourselves successful if we made the money, if we hit the goals, if we were a good mom, if we scored the game-winning basket. That's what people typically base their success off of. But I'm here to break that myth. I'm here to break that myth. You are successful as soon as you declare exactly what you want and you pursue it. And ultimately, you have two options through everything. You have two options through everything. One, either you believe, or two, you don't. It's simple. It's simple. We need to get to the point where we're so, like, it's almost to a point where we're delusional. Because ultimately, nobody can control your perspective but you. The past doesn't define you. The past is a part of you, but it doesn't identify you. Okay? That's something you need to realize. The past is something you went through, something you grew through, something that improved you. But the past isn't you. What's good? What's good, everybody? Let me send my waves. Let me send my waves. What's good? Thank y'all for joining tonight. Look, let's move into the next point. And I already touched on it a little bit. What up, Jonas? What up, Jonas? Confidence is a choice. Confidence is a choice. Okay? Confidence isn't this just mysterious thing that you're born with, that only good-looking people have, that only talented people have, that only elite people have. It is a choice. It is your choice to go into whatever you're going to do and decide if you want to believe that the outcomes are going to turn out in your favor or not. I didn't say that you're going to control the outcome. I said you're going to believe in if the outcome is going to turn out in your favor or not. That's your only job at first. That is your first job in your approach to become successful and do whatever you want to do. Make more money, get a new job, be the good parent, be a good brother, be a good sister, be a good friend. Your first job, the prerequisite to all of it is your belief. Is your belief. And ultimately, it doesn't take talent or skills or any ability to believe and be confident. It is simply a choice. It is simply a choice. He said, preach, James, preach. I got you. This is something, because let me be transparent with y'all. Coming up, I always had some like wavering, fake, but real confidence. Like I was confident because everybody else said they were believing in me. But ultimately, I didn't believe in me, right? Through basketball, through school, through my social abilities. I always had this little piece of me like, oh, James, you're not good enough. James, you're not good enough. I'm going to be 110% transparent. And for people that have known me for a long time, you might find that super, super crazy. For even people that have recently met me, like, you may find that crazy. Like, what? You lacked confidence? Yes, I lacked confidence. That is why I got so intentional with my self-improvement journey, because I would put in the work. I would, whenever I'm playing basketball, I'd put in the work. I would do this, that, and the third. But I would still have a little piece of me being like, James, you can't do it. James, that girl's out of your league. James, you're going to fail this test even though you studied for 8 hours. James, you're going to da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And ultimately, I would buy into it. I would buy into it. And I felt like, I was like, oh, I can't control it. Why can't I believe in myself? I just must not be cut out for it. I must not be destined for it. I may not be good enough for whatever I want, right? That's what I was thinking, right? That's what I was thinking. Oh, she was out of my league. Oh, I'm not good enough to play college basketball. Oh, I'm not good enough to start a business. I had all of these self-doubts coming in, right? But ultimately, once I realized it was my choice to feed into those beliefs or build the confidence that I needed in order to go at least attempt to be great. I didn't say fulfill the greatness, just attempt. Because you need a certain level of confidence to at least attempt what you want to do. Because let's not even talk about getting the outcome yet. That's a whole nother piece. I'm talking about you need enough confidence to at least go try. How many times, hey, let me know in the chat because I want to make sure y'all are awake. How many times have you lacked confidence and you won't even go try? Drop a 1 in the chat if that's happened to you. You've lacked confidence in something and you hadn't even tried. You thought you were going to fail, So to save yourself from embarrassment, you just didn't even try. Drop a 1 in the chat if that's you. Drop a 1 in the chat, because let me drop my 1 in the chat so y'all know you're not alone. Because man, all the time, LOL 1, Jonas 1. Look, you're not alone. I need y'all to see this. I need y'all to see this. You're not alone. Keep those 1s coming. Keep those 1s coming. Me with girls in studio. Yep, there we go. Keep those 1s coming. Keep those 1s coming. Because that's what we need to realize. Ultimately, we'll be looking at Sarah, at Jonathan, at Becky. We'll be looking at all of these people thinking that they have such great talent that we can never instill, that we can never develop. They have so much confidence. They have so much poise. They're so likable. They're so smart. But ultimately, you don't even know the demons that they're fighting. You don't even know that they're envying you because they think that you have that certain level of poise. You have that certain level of confidence. Because you ultimately portray, because part of you does. Part of you does. That's the crazy thing. Your light shines so bright. Your light shines so bright. Even when you're unconfident. I don't even know if unconfident is the right tense or however you say it. Even if you're unconfident, you are so bright that your dimmed light will still light up the room. I need you to realize that. Let me say that again so that didn't go over somebody's head. I need somebody to get inspired. You shine so bright. Hear my words when I'm saying this. You shine so bright. Even when you're at 50%, you're still lighting up the room. Even when you're at 25%, you're still lighting up the room. Realize that. Realize that. And look, ultimately, like I said before, confidence is a choice. You always, even if you're in a tough situation, even if you go dirt broke, even if your girlfriend cheated on you, even if your mom yelled at you, even if you got expelled from school, even if you lost a basketball game, you always have the choice to either believe in yourself or not believe in yourself. Actually, it's actually you believe in yourself, you believe that you can do it, or you believe that you can't do it. So which belief are you going to do? Which believing are you going to feed into? Are you going to believe that you can do it? You can be a millionaire? Or are you going to go through whatever you're going to go through? Are you going to go play the basketball game? Are you going to go to the job interview? Are you going to go through parenthood? Are you going to go talk to that girl with a lack of confidence? Or are you going to trick yourself and tell yourself all of the reasons that you can do it so the results turn out in your favor? Which one are you going to do? Because ultimately for me, for 19 years of my life, until last year, until 19 out of 20 years of my life, I was feeding the narrative, oh, James, I can't do. I was feeding all of the reasons I can't do something. Oh, I can't get good grades because I can't focus that well. Oh, I can't be the best basketball player because I'm not tall. Oh, I can't go talk to her because I'm not her type. Oh, I can't become a millionaire because my parents weren't bad family. I know that you're enjoying this video, but real quick, if you're ready for change, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling tired of being tired, then you need to join the missing piece. You're not going to find a better program for this cheap. So hit the link in the description for a workout plan, a nutrition guide, mindset coaching, all of that. Just hit the link and you'll see all the details. All right, back to the video. I can't be a good reader. I've never even read a lot growing up. I can't be a good writer. In 4th grade, I always got C's in writing. Are you going to tell yourself all of the narratives of why you can't? Or are you going to rewrite the story and tell yourself why you can? Or are you going to use that same energy that you're feeding the reason you can't and find a way to do it? What are you going to do? The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Your confidence will increase immensely once you realize you're in control. Confidence isn't something that you're just God-given. No. Maybe some people have natural higher levels of confidence, but ultimately that's either a subconscious or a conscious decision to believe that they can, or you're making a unconscious or conscious decision that you can't. The choice is yours. You have options in this life. That's the crazy thing. That's the thing that's made us human, is we have choices in our lives. So which choice are you going to take? Are you going to choose to continue to lack confidence, or are you going to choose to go day by day and work to building your confidence? Okay, let's talk about some things. Look, I'm gonna go off course. I'm gonna go off course. I'm gonna go off course. Yes, sir. Drop the heart. Drop the heart. Hey, drop a 1 in the chat if y'all are feeling me. Drop a 1 in the chat if y'all are feeling me, please. Let me know if this is making sense. If this is making sense, if this is valuable stuff, drop a 1 in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Because I need to know if I'm just talking nonsense, if I'm talking something good. Yep, a 1. There we go. All I need is 1, 1. That's literally all I needed. I just needed 1, 1. All right. Look, Karina, I got 2 1s, so I'm good. I got 2 out of the 4 people. That's all I need. Look, this is actually a perfect example, because ultimately, especially in the social media day, we get so caught in numbers, and people will say this to me a lot, like, oh, James, like, your videos are so good, your content is so good, you're only getting 100 likes, you're only getting 1,000 views, you're only getting this, that, and the third. Like, oh, are you okay? Like, how do you keep going? It's like, because I know it's good. Like, no cocky stuff, but I know what I'm saying is making sense. I know what I'm saying is moving at least one person. I'm not gonna let this dictate the quality of my output. You can't let this dictate the quality of your output. You can't let the like numbers on your post, the numbers of comments on your post dictate your output, dictate your character, dictate your value. You can't let the amount of money in your bank account dictate how much you're worth. You can't allow what your best friend said is your best quality, or something that you're insecure about. You can't. No, the choice is yours. You don't let your bank account. What up, Don? You don't let your bank account, you don't let your best friend, you don't let your coach, you don't let your mom, you don't let your dad, you don't allow anybody. If you're hearing my voice, please make this promise to yourself and to me. You won't let anybody else dictate your limitations. Do not let anybody else dictate your limitations. That's ultimately why your confidence is wavering, because you're listening to what somebody else is saying that you can do. You're listening to what your boss said that you can do. You're listening to what your coach said you can do. You're listening to what your best friend said you can do. You're listening what your third grade teacher said you can do 10 years ago. You're listening to all of these false narratives that you don't even genuinely believe, but you will take their word over yours. But ultimately, they probably forgot what they even told you. They probably forgot what they told you, and now you're letting it dictate your whole life. But that's fine. That's fine. You're at that point. I was at that point. You have the decision to make. I had the decision to make. Do I want to continue to allow my money traumas, to allow my parents' limitations, to allow the limitations that social standards put on me, to allow the insecurities that my best friends have, to allow the insecurities that my classmates have limit me? Are you going to allow those external limitations to limit your greatness, to limit your shine? Or are you going to decide how much light you're bringing to the room? The choice is yours. I'm going to say it again. The choice is yours, right? The choice is yours, okay? So look. Let's talk about, look, I'm going to go over my time today. I usually only go for 30 minutes, but I'm passionate about this because somebody needs to hear this. Look, Soul said, needed to hear this today. Keep preaching. You're reaching more than you know. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real. Look, let's talk about, because I don't want to just get you guys all riled up, and then give you no action steps to actually make change in your life. That's not the point of these, because I don't want this to just be a quick dopamine hit. Yeah, I can do it. And then tomorrow you wake up, do the same fucking thing. That's not what we're going to do. That's not what we're going to do, okay? So look, I'm about to give you guys some action steps, some ways that you can actually make change to improve your confidence, okay? I'm actually going to give you a framework that will help you improve your confidence. This is what I need this, bro. Keep preaching. I got you, Don. I love you, bro. I got you. Bake Show, perfect time. I'm about to give y'all the framework that took me from being, look, I'm going to be 110% transparent. I was depressed freshman year of college when I was at Lewis and Clark. I looked like I was living the life. I was partying. I was playing college basketball. No, under the surface, I was fighting fucking demons. I was lacking so much confidence. I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do. I didn't know if what I was going to do was going to amount to something. So let me give y'all what helped me raise my confidence. What has helped me go from being a college student that's nickel and diming to making a few $1,000s from my business. This is exactly what has helped me increase my confidence over the past year. This is what helped me increase my confidence. Look, this is how you're going to build your confidence. First, this one might be scary to somebody. Some people might leave the chat, but it's okay, because whoever needs to hear this is going to hear this. You need to go into intentional self-isolation. That's step one. You need to go into intentional self-isolation. That's the only reason you're lacking confidence, because you're hearing what everybody else is saying. You're seeing what everybody else is saying. You're reading what everybody else is writing. You're watching everybody else's videos. But have you really sat down with yourself and thought, what do I want for me? What do I believe I can do? What do I want to do? Have you done that? Because for me, I didn't do that. I was scared to do that. I had a very real fear of being alone. I could not sit alone for 2 hours. Unless I was going to sleep, I could not sit by myself for 2 hours with no stimulus, because I was scared of what was in here. I was scared of what I was going to run into. I was scared of facing those fears that little James was going through. I was scared of facing those insecurities, right? That's what I was going through. But the only way to beat those demons is by realizing they're your friends. They're a part of you. They don't define you. You don't have to identify as those negative things, right? You just need to realize they're a part of you, but they don't define you. You need to go into intentional isolation so you can realize, where am I at now? Where do I want to be? And what is it going to take to get there? Okay? You need to spend time understanding your strengths and weaknesses. And you need, once you figure out your strengths, your weaknesses, what do you do from there? You need to figure out, how the hell do I strengthen my strengths? Because the job isn't done. Just because you're talented in something, just because you can put the ball in the hoop, just because you're good with your words, just because you can write pretty well, just because you can read pretty well, just because you can make some money, doesn't mean you should cap out. You're a limitless being. You are a limitless being. Just because you've seen some level of success, just because you're naturally the best in the room, doesn't mean you should cap out. Just because your best friend is feeling insecure because you're shining doesn't mean you should cap out. Just because your employee is mad or your coworker is mad that you just got employee of the month doesn't mean you should stop. Go win employee of the month two months in a row. Go be the best student athlete on the campus. Don't just be the athlete, be the best student athlete too. Don't just be the best dad, be the best husband. Don't just be the best business owner, be the best brother, be the best sister. How can you strengthen the things that you're good at, and how can you strengthen the things that you're weak at? How can I get better every single day? You need to be asking yourself that. The only way to find out is intentional self-isolation. Yes, I know your ego is going to be hurt to be like, dang, James, I thought I was good. I thought I knew how to make money. I thought I knew how to motivate people. I thought I knew how to write well. I thought I knew how to post well. I thought I knew how to put the ball in the hoop. I thought I knew how to talk to girls. I thought I was good at all of these things. It's hard to bite the bullet and realize you're not as good as you think. You are good, but once you realize how limitless your potential is, it should excite you and scare you a little bit. It should scare you a little bit because it's unknown. The limit is unknown. And you need to step into that. And the only way you're going to step into that is by sitting in intentional isolation on the daily, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't care. Just put this down for 5 minutes. Just go sit. Okay? Look, and what does this sound like I'm telling y'all to do? Meditate. Yeah, I know typically meditation has a weird stimulus around it. Yes, you can do meditation. That's a form of meditation. But ultimately, all meditation is you raising your consciousness, you becoming more aware of what you're thinking. Because look, this is how it works. Your thoughts control your actions. Your actions control your results. Your results control your beliefs. And it's an endless cycle. It is an endless cycle. You feel me? It is an endless cycle. Look, this is the second thing that you're going to do to improve your confidence. He said, done. Yes, sir, Don. This is the next thing you're going to do to improve your confidence. Evaluate your dominant thoughts. What do you constantly think about on a day-to-day? What do you think about when you're just going through your day? Because a lot of us, we don't even know it, but we're talking so negatively to ourselves. If somebody else, if one of our friends talked to us how we talk to us, we would beat their ass. We would get offended. We would be like, don't fucking talk to me like that ever. You don't disrespect me like that ever. So why does it make it right for you to disrespect you like that? Oh, because it's me. Oh, I'm just holding myself accountable. No, fuck that. What you're doing is running yourself down. You think you're holding yourself accountable. You think it's tough love for yourself. No, you are hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. I know you struggle with complimenting yourself. I know you struggle with being in the spotlight. I know you struggle with other people giving you praise because you're not used to it. It's fine. It's fine. And you don't have to wait for other people to praise you. You don't have to get the validation from your mom, from your dad, from your sister, from your boss, from your coach. You don't have to wait for them to validate you. You don't have to. Do y'all know what an affirmation is? An affirmation. Let's pull up the definition. So y'all know I'm not just talking just to talk. Let's pull up the definition of an affirmation. Look, affirmation. We're on dictionary.com. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. So look, I'm on dictionary.com. Let's talk about it. The act or an instance of affirming, state of being affirmed. All right. Let's go click on what the definition of affirmed is. Okay. The state, to state or assert positively and maintain as true. or a different definition, to confirm or to ratify. All an affirmation is you declaring something about yourself, and now it holds true. And now it holds true. It may not be in the physical yet. It may not be in the physical yet, but now it's spoken into the world. It's spoken. Is it about to tweak? All right, we're good. We're good. Now it's spoken into the world. Now it's spoken into the universe, right? I am powerful. I am limitless. I am confident. I am a millionaire. I am growing every single day. Those may be completely opposite of my reality. But now that I affirm them, I put that vibration out, because your words have power. Now that I put that vibration out, now I can start attracting those things. Have you ever noticed that nice people typically hang out with nice people, mean people typically hang out with mean people, athletes typically hang out with athletes, artists typically hang out with artists? Not all the time, but let's just go with a majority. Let's just rock out with some stereotypes, right? It's because like attracts like. Like attracts like. You're wondering why you're so negative, why you don't believe in yourself, because the people around you don't believe in themselves. You need to get around. This is the third step. This is the third step to how you're going to increase your confidence. This is the third step to how you're going to increase your confidence. You need to get around other confident people. You need to get around other confident people. And it's time. This is the type of time we need to be on the rest of 2022. When your best friend does well, you need to stop feeling insecure. When you do well, your best friend needs to stop feeling insecure. Y'all need to realize y'all are on the same team, and the more they shine, the more you shine, because you're a part of them in a sense. You're associated with them in a sense. So we think oftentimes, oh, I look better than them. But people are looking at you as a pair. So you think they're looking at y'all separately, like, oh, James is outshining Johnny. No, they're looking at you as one. They're looking at your friend group as one. They're looking at all 8 of y'all as giving y'all the look test, not even giving y'all the time of day to actually get to know the substance of your character. So what are your friends portraying? What do your friends portray to the world? What do you portray to the world? Are you the nuthead in your friend group? Are you the nuthead that's running down everybody in the friend group? If you are, that's fine. That's fine. You are who you are, but that's not who you have to be. We talked about this on Me Bake. We talked about this on, right? You need to be around people that when you make some money, they're like, hey, bro, congrats, bro. What's good? How can we make some money together? You need to be around the people. You just released a book. Hey, congrats. Where can I download it? You need to be around the people. Oh, you just got an offer? We lit, bro. Where can I get my merch? How can I support you? That's the type of people I need y'all around, because ultimately we shouldn't care about other people's opinions, but as humans naturally, we are connective beings. So we naturally are going to buy into what others think. So we might as well get around other people that think highly of us, that hold us to a high level, that realize our value. Get away from those people that aren't confident in themselves, so they're running you down. They're feeling better about themselves because they can pick on you, right? No, get away from those people. Turn around and run as fast as you can. Look back and say, respectfully, I gotta go. I gotta get to my purpose. I gotta go. Come on, I gotta go. Look, I think, hold on. Oh, shoot. Look, I just ran through all my notes, bro.
Will I be in your way if I sit right there?
Whew, huh? No, come on. And I'm about to wrap up. Look, y'all, let me wrap up. Ultimately, for those of y'all that were here the whole time, for those of y'all that showed up late, the choice is yours. Are you going to decide to believe in yourself, believe that you can do it, that you can achieve that you want to do, that you can get to the pinnacle point, or are you going to believe that you can't? because you're going to believe in something either way, but the choice is yours. And ultimately understand that choice that you make influences your results. Influences your results. You don't have to base your belief and confidence on the past. That's typically what we do. But you can make a conscious decision to decide, look, I am who I am, but that's not who I have to be. Who do I want to be? Who do I want to become, and how do I get there? I may not be confident today, but I'm going to work to be 1% more confident tomorrow. I may not be a millionaire, but I'm going to work to make $1 more than I had yesterday. I may not be an NBA caliber dude, but I'm going to work to get 10 more jumpers up than I did yesterday. I may not be the #1 fashion designer in the world yet, but I'm going to make 1 more piece of clothing than I did the day before and try to sell it on Depop. You may not be where you are, but that doesn't mean you're not going to achieve it. I need y'all to walk in blind faith, walk in crazy faith. I need you guys by the end of the year, I need you guys to be so fucking obsessed with your dream. Motherfuckers start looking at you crazy. They start looking at you fucking crazy. Like, huh? Who do you think you are? You don't know where you come from? Nobody where you come from does what you're trying to do. What makes you special? I need motherfuckers asking you questions like that. And I need you responding like, okay, watch. Okay, watch. Watch. I may not be there now, but watch this. Trust your work. If you're hearing my words, trust your work. Whatever work you've been putting in, it may feel like it's not paying off, but it is. Ultimately, in your pursuit of your greatness, in your pursuit of your success, in your pursuit of something great, of obtaining and hitting a goal, it's not about what you get. I really need y'all to hear this. Please lock in on this. This is the last thing I'm going to say. Ultimately, you achieving something, it's not about you achieving something. It's not about what you get. It's about who you become. So who are you going to be? Who are you going to become in the pursuit of what you want? Are you going to become someone that is growing in their confidence, in their self-confidence every single day? Are you going to be a light in this world? Or are you going to be the dark clouds? The choice is yours. The choice is yours. So basically, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I hope somebody caught some gems, got some type of something to move in their spirit, because I felt this so strong. Like, I cannot cap to you, bro. This is the stuff that literally took me from being in my dorm room thinking like, damn, I'm lonely as shit. I can't do anything great in this world. Fuck. La, 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 la. Running myself down to me being so blindly faithful. I know in my spirit I'm already a millionaire. I know in my spirit I already drive a Tesla. I know in my spirit my company is already $1 billion company. If you try to tell me otherwise, I'm going to laugh in your face. That's where I need y'all to get. So I appreciate y'all. And bottom line, if y'all need some support, some advice, some motivation, DM me, hit me up, text me. For those of y'all that have my number, hit my line. This is literally, I realized it. This is my life purpose. My life purpose is to help elevate and motivate and help people realize the power that they have within them. So help me achieve my dream. Help me become the best me by reaching out to me so I can help you. Selfishly help me achieve my dream. If you don't want to do it for you, do it for me. Hit me up. I want to help you. I want to be a part of your success. I want to help you grow. I want to see you win. That's my #1 goal in 2022. See as many people as I can win, be a part of as many winning teams as I can, because I love to be around winners. I'm a bandwagon like crazy. I'm a bandwagon for success. Ask me who I'm picking for the Super Bowl. I don't know yet. The scoreboard will tell me. I want to be around winners. And all of y'all that are in here are winners. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If no one else loves you, I do. And you need to love yourself. And like my grandma said, man, keep going, keep going. I love y'all. Peace.